Hello, beautiful people. I hope you're having an amazing day. You are a star. Don't let anyone dim your light. Today, we're going to talk about relationships, okay? More particularly, what to do when this person that you're quite attracted to, you have an interest, okay? You guys had a little bit of a thing going on, right? You guys are flirting. You guys are having a bit of banter. You guys are having a really good time, but they've decided to pull away. And it seems like they've lost interest, right? So I'm going to share with you on what to do, okay, why this happens, okay, and what to do, all right, so you can attract that beautiful person back into your life. Now, if you haven't already, press subscribe and hit the notification buttons to stay up to date with relationship dating tips like this, okay? And if you have any questions, add us on the socials, okay? Instagram and Snapchat, Daniel John Allen, and TikTok as well, Daniel J. Allen. For my master programs, guides, and services, check out danieljohnallen.com, where I work one-on-one with you to help you level up, okay, your life. Okay, we go through some training, nutrition, and mindset programs to help you become the best version of yourself, really. So with that out of the way, let's get right into it. Why has this person pulled away? Okay, what have we done? Maybe they're just a little bit busy, okay? Maybe things have come up in their own life, okay? So first thing you gotta do, right, is to not take it personal. Whenever someone's pulling away, it's not so much that they've lost interest in you. Maybe they've gotta get certain things done. Maybe they've gotta work on themselves a little bit more. Maybe they're having self-worthy issues, right? Even though that you guys have showed that, or it looks like you guys are having the best time, but all of a sudden they've gone cold, right? They've decided to pull right away, pull the rug out of your feet, and you're just thinking, what have I done? No, so that could be one of the many reasons, right, that they've pulled away, is because things have come up in their life. It could be family issues, it could be just childhood trauma, okay? It just could be self-worth issues, things like that. So first thing is just don't take it personal, right? Do not take it personal. Don't try to nag them and question and things that. Give them the space that they need, right? To help come back to themselves, right? To help them come back to their full authenticity. That's what you want to do, right? The second reason why they could have pulled away is that you may be just a little bit overly keen, right? You're showing way too much interest. Now, I don't suggest that anyone should be playing games by not talking, taking fucking 3 hours to reply back, things like that. This is very childish, right? But when you are showing an excessive amount of interest, it just shows your lack of value for your own time, right? To be productive, to improve your own value, to improve your own life. It shows that you don't have much going on for you, right? It shows that you don't have much going on in your life, right? You don't want to be kissing ass this person, right? It's okay to check up on them and, ask how the day is going and make sure they're all good, right? Like a decent fucking human being. But the moment you show way too much interest, sometimes it just feels like you can't fucking breathe, and people need a bit of space to do their own thing, to catch up with their own friends, to work on themselves, to whatever it is. People love and appreciate space, right? The other thing could be as well is that you've showed a very lack of appreciation for this person, right? You may have been too busy in your own life, right? You may have been caught up with your own shit, and you've showed very little appreciation for this individual that you're very attracted to, right? So what do you want to do? You want to give thanks for this being, for being there, right? For this human being there, right? Show some appreciation, okay, for this person who shows interest in you, right? It's not every day we get someone who we're so attracted to showing interest. Now, what do we do when a person pulls away completely, right? What's the best way to attract them back into your life, right? Especially thinking, fuck, I just had them for a moment. You gotta realize, guys, we don't control anyone, right? People will always be who they wanna be with, right? But at the end of the day, we attract what we are, okay? So we attract what we are. So how do we attract them back, right? By not being needy, right? By giving them the space, by improving our own value, showing interest in ourselves, right? The key here, right? The key to attracting that beautiful person back, okay, when they pull away is to focus on ourselves, to show more interest in ourselves, to focus more on our purpose, to focus more on our mission, to focus more on our business, our health, our self-love, right? Our self-worthiness, okay? When you start to live your life and to fully live authentically in your truth, this person's gonna come back right back to you. I guarantee, because you gotta realize we live in a world of resonance, right? There's a law of resonance where if you guys aren't on the same frequency, on the same vibe, it's just not gonna work out. But when your energies match, right? When you're really good and they're really good, you're more than likely to meet each other on the same page, right? How do we do that? Again, focus on improving your health, focus on improving your business, focus on instead of putting so much energy into that person, pour it back into yourself, pour it back into your heart, pour it back into your business, pour it back into your mind, okay? Pour it back into you, because when you do this, you start to become a magnet of attraction. You start to become a magnet of beautiful people. Instead of constantly seeking validation or seeking their approval or always trying to grab their attention, no, you don't want to do that. Give that attention back to yourself. Show that love back to yourself. Look, from my experience, right, there's been some beautiful women that I thought I would never get their attention, or would never give me the time of the day, right? And at first, when I got their attention, I showed way too much interest. I was way too keen. I was trying so hard. I was trying so hard to get their attention, to want to hang out. And what happens? They run away, because it shows that I lack confidence in myself, because unconsciously I'm seeking that validation from that person. You know, do you like me? Let's go out together, please. You know, you don't want to come from a begging energy, right? You don't want to come from a scarcity mindset, right? When you show up like, you know what, if they don't come, I'm still good. They're gonna love that, because it shows that you are so secure with yourself. When you are secure with yourself, they're more than likely to be with you, because they know that you don't rely on them to feel good about yourself. People love that. People love others who are so driven to improve themselves. People love others who are so certain of themselves, right? They're not always looking outside for that validation. They're not always looking outside for, you know, that attention that drives their ego. No, they're looking for people who are just relaxed and chill and understand where they're going, what they're doing with their own life, okay? Instead of, again, seeking that validation. That's exactly when you do that, when they pull away, do that, and I guarantee it may not take a day, it may not take a week, okay, it could take a few months, it could take a year, but eventually those who are meant for you will always gravitate back towards you. This is just from my experience, okay, and I've seen it on my journey, right, where the more I focus on myself, the more I improve myself, the more I put myself out there, the more I live my own purpose, okay? The less I try like hard. Of course, you've got to make effort. It's a give and take, right? Like relationships are give and take. But the less I try so hard, the more the relationship flourishes, okay? So focus on you guys, focus on your own purpose, focus on your own path, your own direction, your own health. Bring back that love towards yourself, and you will become a magnet of attraction. I guarantee you that. If you found this video very helpful, guys, leave a comment down below, hit subscribe and the notification button for more videos like this. If you've got any questions, add us on the socials, okay? Daniel John Allen on Instagram and Snapchat, Daniel J. Allen on TikTok. Again, check out my master programs, okay, guides and services at danieljohnallen.com to help you level up and just be a better version of yourself, be an amazing individual who can attract beautiful souls into their life, right? So thank you so much for watching this video, okay? I appreciate you. I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay woke, blessed, and guys, peace out and much love.